Back in Alachua.
Back in Alachua, and it is January the 16th. We were going to go to Line Eater, but unfortunately Line Eater was blown out, so...
Yeah, reversing.
Yep, Line Eater's reversing. So we came to Alachua to survey some of the line we laid last time, which was more than I remember.
Yeah. You know, I was looking at the survey last night. It didn't look that long.
No, well, we didn't survey... That was only the first little bit of line.
Even the first little bit was a little longer than I thought. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, what do you think? A couple hundred feet?
Yeah.
And then you tied in and put some new line in?
Yeah, I mean, pretty quickly there's that restriction. Pretty quickly after the old end of the line.
Which restriction?
You go up, there's that silt bank, and then the ceiling is low with that kind of notch in the ceiling on the right.
Yeah, that restriction.
Yeah, that restriction, which was only the only real restriction.
Yeah,
I think
that was the one I had to use my mental image
coming out,
going out.
Yeah,
that's when I was like, hold, because I knew I had to go over to the left.
Yeah,
I knew I couldn't go straight
through. Yeah, it was completely in the line track on the way out, but.
Yeah.
It's. I think next time I'm going to put a silt stake in there.
I'm not sure it would help. I mean, I just going in, I was like, okay, I got to remember this.
Yeah, definitely. And then it seemed to open up a little bit more.
Yeah.
A few more,
Came up into that fissure.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Where it kind of ducked up and down, and then finally ended up in that fissure.
Yeah.
And I followed that a little way. I don't know how closely you came behind me.
I went, I don't know, maybe 15 feet into that fissure.
Yeah. And then at the end, it twists around.
Did you come out of that fissure?
No, but you could. That's where I tied off. There's it comes to this kind of bifurcation, and it's clearly not going left or right, but you can see it's undercut, and down there is where you need to go.
Down below. But
I'm not sure if where I finally got to that point, whether that was actually where we need to, that's the easiest way to get down to that lower level. It might be easier a little bit earlier on, because I was debating, do I carry on the fissure or do I drop down into that lower level?
Yeah.
Because I saw it earlier on, and it may be that it's easier to get into it earlier than the end of the fissure. Where I came to, the fissure pretty much ended. It kind of split into two, and there was an alcove there, an alcove there, and you could see that the flow was coming from down below.
Right.
So I managed to turn around, because at first I tried backing up, and that was no good. And by the time I turned around, there was no visibility, so I didn't survey anything.
Yeah, okay.
But I did make sure I had a good tie off. Good. Places it's a little flaky in there, isn't it, the limestone?
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. It's there wasn't a whole lot of flow. There was some flow, enough that, it cleared a little bit as we were coming out.
But it was basically a line drill all the way out, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And as we knew it would be.
For sure. Especially in that one spot.
Yeah.
It's like,
I think I'm gonna stake the line so it's in that wider bit, in that taller bit.
That may get in the way.
It may get in the way, yeah.
We'll
just have to see.
Yeah. There's no good way to do that.
I think that's why I turned around last time, because I saw that and I decided that was enough for last time. That restriction.
Was it?
Yeah. That's because I was tied off. No, it's 10 feet from the previous end of the line.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's why I tied off there, because I saw that. I thought, let's not go through that this time.
Yeah.
So it's good. And looking at the azimuth of what we did survey, it's still sitting at like 30s, 40s. It's going slightly east of north. So pretty much we were definitely under lows today.
And that upper section.
That's
the same
already
way.
under lows. Yeah, that's in a different department of lows.
Right.
It's maybe in electrical rather than plumbing or something.
So anyway, we got some new toys.
Yeah, the main new toy we have is the Mickey phone. So we have our trusty Surface screw on the other end. So these are single wire telephones that we've been using. I'm going to call up our service support. Ken, are you there? Do you read me? So So I'm just, you're actually on the camera down here, so you want to say something for people at home?
He's camera shy.
So, yeah, we just wanted to check in and see how the dive went for you guys.
They want to check in and see how the dive went.
Yeah, it went very well. We had laid some line, we surveyed what we did before. No major problems, really.
And about how long was the bottom time?
Getting on for about 2 hours, I think.
120 minutes, something like that.
Nice, conditions were good?
Spectacular upstream.
How was your dive?
How was your dive?
Awesome. Mike is also recording you here, and I believe we're going live on Facebook right now.
No, I think I usually like to edit it afterwards. So anyway, we had a great dive. Conditions are spectacular here in Alachua.
Fantastic, that was great.
Alright, talk to you guys later.
Alright, talk to you later.
See you a bit.
So there we go, and this is just use a single wire to the surface, and it's has a ground, and we've started using them, and they are, as you can see, a fantastic way to communicate with the surface support. So, really good.
Yeah, it's going to be a real improvement, particularly places like Line Eater where you're so far away.
Yeah, that's right. And they don't have to keep coming down and checking on us, and we can tell them when we're going to come up, or if we have any problems. It's going to be really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I look forward to getting back in Twin Ds and putting one in.
Yeah.
That'll be really nice.
Both habitats.
Yeah.
Both habitats. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, let's call it a day.
All right.
So until next time. 7